Hello Divine Feminines, my name is Francine and this is my channel Manifold Destiny. So thank you guys for coming in. If you're new, thank you for stopping by and for taking a chance on me. I'm really excited for what Spirit has in store for this channel. So just to give you guys an idea, as well as the people that are returning, thank you by the way for coming back in. My name is Francine. I am a channel, I am an intuitive reader, I am clairaudient, I am clairvoyant as well, and claircognizant. So I decided to start this YouTube channel. So it's pretty new. If you look at the date I started, I actually am just starting to post videos on collective messages, channeled messages, anything that Spirit is really guiding me to present on this platform. And so if you're interested, I also do poetry. I also do what I call pocket prose, which are a collection of writings that I do online. I just feel like you guys would probably resonate with some things like that. Feel free to check out my link. It's going to be at the banner. My channel is Manifold Destiny, but my actual website is going to be the Collective Pilgrimage. So if you guys are interested in that, or in my pocket predictions, you can also find it there as well, where I tune into the energy of the collective and of the environment. So current events, I like to touch on that as well. So you will see that in there shortly as well. All right, so Spirit really guided me today to start off with a couple of the zodiacs. So you guys, I'm speaking to all of my Cancer Divine Feminines, are one of the first that I'm doing for the day. And so I feel just a really good energy off of you guys. You may feel like you're stuck, or you may feel like you're stagnant, or you're just kind of struggling with something, but I feel a lot of changes and also a lot of openness to the changes that are occurring in your life. I was tuning into your energy and I was actually listening to a couple of songs just to kind of get an idea, and I was thinking of, I actually saw two songs. Both of these songs were actually songs that involved meeting someone. So I feel as though you guys are in this energy of opening up to meet the right people that you are going to need to know or get to know on your journey. So there's this openness that I really love. I was actually feeling a little bit contemplative about some of these reads, but I'm excited to tune into your energy. So let's start off with, let's see, what does Spirit want? So I'd like to tune into the energy from the Moonology deck here that I have, the Oracle deck. Spirit, what would you like to tell my Cancer Divine Feminines? What would you like to tell my Cancer Divine Feminines? What would you like to tell them about their journey and about what they need to know specifically? Can I have 3 cards for the Divine Feminine Cancers? Okay, so we got a lot. So let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so the first card we got is Luck is on your side. This is going to be the new moon in Sagittarius. So you guys are moving into something really exciting. Okay, so let's see here. A new dawn is coming. A new dawn is forming. There's something that's starting for you guys with the new moon. The second one is your hard work is paying off. So that is the new moon in Capricorn. So you guys are giving me a lot of new moon energy, a lot of beginnings. A lot of things are starting up, which are really exciting for you. You've worked hard, and now it's just being open to what will come from your work. Next one is nothing will come out of this situation. Void of course moon, which tells me that you've kind of understood what will come about from situations that are going to be beneficial to you, and what isn't going to come out of situations. And that's when you know, okay, I need to step out of these situations. So that's not a negative thing. I'm feeling like you guys are in the void. You guys are in this energy of, I am creating something, I am birthing something new. And you guys are, your energy is like very explorative. You're exploring the possibilities. You're working hard. You're open to what will come through. Okay. Next one is meditate and contemplate. This is the new moon in Pisces. Wow, there's this sense of yin. I wouldn't be surprised if that card comes out later on from the Starseed Oracle deck. You guys are accepting and open to what will come. If you notice, we have a lot of new moon energy. Okay? Next one is a personal issue reaches resolution, and that is the full moon in Cancer. So you guys have done the work that's needed in order for this resolution to come about. Something is going to be unearthed for your situation and for a particular person that you're probably thinking of. There's something that's going to be reaching a resolution, and I feel very drawn to look at another deck after this for that. The last one is you're very close to achieving your goal. This is the Gibbous Moon. So you literally are in this energy of hard work paying off, being close to your goal that you're achieving, and having luck guide you throughout the way. You have everything that you need, and you are like on the precipice of getting something done. I'd like to ask Spirit, this is the next thing I'd like to do. What is the situation between you right now that needs to be highlighted? You and your divine masculine, you and career, whichever is or takes precedence in this moment right now. Ancestors, what would you like to share with the collective? Collective Cancer, divine feminines. Some of you guys are really eager for what's coming. Okay, wow. Alrighty, so the first one we have is great fortune. You guys have a lot of increase coming in. You literally have like something that's going to break free, something that's going to come through for you. The next card is main female. And I see that as you coming into your purpose and you coming into your craft. She's in a very, very she's in a very beautiful dress, but she's also in a very eloquent and very fancy place. Her surroundings look so rich and luxurious. It feels as though you guys are coming more into your riches, into what is yours. Next one we have is unexpected income, guys. So you guys are going to be receiving some kind of unexpected income soon. And it almost, I'm hearing divine order. I'm hearing order in general. So that tells me that you were meant to have this, of course, but you also are coming into some order where things are just going to make sense. The numbers we have here are 8, 2, and 9. So there's a sense of abundance, a sense of having a feeling of just being at the right place at the right time, and it coming about, and it coming to a completion for you guys. We have here toil and labor, which makes a lot of sense because I can tell that you guys have been working really hard to achieve your goal, something that you've been focusing on. Someone here likely owns even a dry cleaning business, which is kind of like, it feels weird to say that, but someone here has some kind of like legacy with that, or some kind of like inheritance regarding that. There's some labor there that your family has done, if they're not in that business, that has taken you to places that you wouldn't have experienced or had that ability to see unless your family had done the work. There's something that your family has done in their own right, and there's something that you must do in your own right as well. And the last one we have here is message. So there's someone that's going to reach out to you with a message that will give you either this unexpected income or will give you guidance on what to do. And at the bottom of the deck, we have community. So I'm feeling the sense of there's like a community member, someone in your circle in the spiritual community is going to be very helpful to you. Someone's going to be very helpful in helping you get something, whether it be, I'm thinking right now, an intensive course on like trusting your intuition or something along those lines. There's some people here that are going to be given like a scholarship of some kind, or are going to be given some kind of assistance from a leader of some kind that's going to help you be or come through in the spotlight. Luck is on your side with this card earlier, your first card. Okay. So that is awesome energy already. I want to ask Spirit, let's see, is there anything else you'd like to highlight for my Cancer, Divine Feminines. Cancer, Divine Feminines. What would you like to tell my lovely sisters here that will help them? Okay. Let's do... How many more, Spirit? Okay. We have 4 more. So, first card that came through was the Six of Swords. So there's this movement. This movement with a group of people onto better waters, onto calmer shores, onto... it's like going from affliction or going through difficulties in order to come through in a very solid place. You guys are maybe even bringing along people with you on this journey, relocating somewhere, going somewhere that you've never been to before, or where you haven't in this incarnation been. You might feel drawn to places that resonate with you, not because it's just a coincidence, but because it actually was a place that you used to live in. There's this sense of a need to move and relocate. So listen to your heart. When your guides and your intuition is telling you to move, okay? That's just confirmation for someone. The next card is Five of Wands. There's a sense of conflict, but in the sense of like, you are a force to be reckoned with, guys. I really want to let you know that you guys are... you ladies, sisters, are people that are very good at fighting back, but not in the sense of defensiveness, even though that could be a thing that carries through at times. We all have a sense of like, we need to defend ourselves, and that's not a bad thing at all. But there's a sense of like being in company of other people that are competitive, that brings you to a place of like, no, I can do better. I can do even better than I'm doing. I feel like you guys are going to come into a tribe of people that are going to be helping you, and also helping you feel this sense of, if they're sharing who they are as individuals, I can do the same thing. Why not me? Why can't I do what I've been called to do and achieve the goals that I'm accomplishing here in this incarnation? And I can have these people kind of help me sharpen it. Because iron sharpens iron is another scripture that I just comes to mind for this one. So it's just a need for you guys to be open to the competition that may come your way. The Queen of Wands. Wow. So we have an energy of someone who is very industrial and who is entrepreneurial. Some of you may be starting a business as well with some fellow people that are also star seeds as well. It's beautiful. You're building an empire. You truly are. You're building an empire, and you're so close to achieving this goal, so don't give up, okay? I don't know if this seems like a throat chakra thing. But there's some need for you guys to speak out and to allow yourself to open up and share who you are. Okay? There's no competition in terms of who you are as a person. No one else has what you have. No one else can showcase things of the way you showcase them. So don't be afraid to speak out. The next one we have here is Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. This is about standing your ground and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be my best cheerleader, my best ally in what it is that I am desiring to achieve here. Okay. And then we also have the Queen of Chalices. This energy of mothering something into its peak, into its until its gestational age has reached its peak, for letting something grow inside of you, and of actually going out and doing something about it, of accomplishing your dreams, of accomplishing your desires. There's a need for you to see just how much of a queen and how much of a strong feminine energy you are. And the Three of Wands is our final card here, which is about taking action and moving forward. Okay. So there's this need for you to take to take on all, it's like you have some defenses that are important and instrumental for you, not in the sense of, you know, any triggers or trauma, but more so this desire to fight for what you believe in and fight for what is right for you, fighting through any opposing thought processes that you may have about how you are able to do it or not able to. You are. Okay, you're going to push past that, and I can already see that you're doing that. The last card here at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands, moving forward towards a situation. You have a lot of wands in your deck, okay? Because I see here Knight of Wands is at the bottom. We also have the Ace of Wands as well. And then we have the Ace of Chalices for your passions. It's like all that is left for you to do is to act. That's literally all you have to do. And I see here the Four of Swords in reverse. There's no need for you to sit down and wait. There's this need for you to take action on this, okay? Alrighty, Spirit, what shamanic healing message would you like to share with the collective here? That's powerful. Okay, to my sisters, my Cancer Divine Feminines, what would you like to share? Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so we have 3 cards right out the gate. So the first card we have here is masculine energy. I am not surprised in the least about this one, because it's all about you moving forward and you taking the initiative to make things happen. Okay, there's this need with the number 16 also. It's about like the perfection of your journey. It is uniquely your own, and it's taking you exactly where you need to be. So if you need to relocate, definitely go ahead and do that, because you're protected, you're defended. Don't worry about all of the ins and outs. Take care of whatever needs to be taken care of course, but don't worry about the way how you're gonna make it when you move into this new situation, this new place. Okay, and then the next one we have is changes, number 29, which reduces, to 11. So there's this divine purpose for you going out to this place in particular, that you're going to really understand why you're there when you're there, but you need to take the baby steps necessary in order to get there. Okay, really. And then the last one here is growth, and it is also number 11. It's 38, which reduces to 11. Growth is definitely coming in for you guys. So this is mostly, this reading, it seems to be primarily about you, about your growth and your development. That just fell out. Number 5, psychic development. You're really just focusing on yourself. And I'm seeing the cards are speaking for your situation, and it's telling you need to really just take the initiative and allow your guides to take you wherever you need to go, because you literally are going to have unexpected income come out of nowhere. Okay, so this is less about your divine masculine and more about your dreams and aspirations and where they're going to take you. Okay, so I would love to pull a card, at least a couple of cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. So let's see what comes through. And what I did, I actually combined the Starseed Oracle deck with the Work Your Light as well. So that's just something that really I was really drawn to do. And likely some of you have already done that too, because they're just awesome. So Spirit, what would you like to say for our divine feminines here? Oh, yeah, there we go. So we have a good number of cards. Let's see here. First card that came out upright was I Remember. Let's see if you guys can see that. It says Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destined or destiny life. Next card we have here is Awakening, energetic upgrades. A new way of being, integration. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is exactly what we were talking about, so I'm loving how everything's coming together. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Empathic Starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. So there's this need for us also as Starseeds, because I can sense that a lot of you, all of you are, there's this need for you to recognize when you're holding on to energetic contracts or contracts that are karmic that are not meant for you, or energy, or you're holding on to energy or absorbing it when you need to transmute it and let it out and like let it go. There's a need for you to kind of separate from the emotions you may be feeling now, and to kind of look and reflect inward and see whether it is you or if it's actually the situation or the current events surrounding you as well. We're all connected, but there may be a need for you to recognize that you are not the emotions that you feel, that it may not be you. And the final one is lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So I'd like to end it there. I love you guys so much, and you take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.